Hello there everybody and welcome again to another episode of the Roman campaign for Total War Rome 2, the Cornelia family. Welcome to everybody joining us on the stream and hello to everybody on YouTube. The stream advisors last time proved very useful. Commodore's suggestion, and I think the suggestion that we're gonna go with for this episode to start things off was to use our big armies here in the north of Italy, use this big army at Velathri to press up against Genoa, and then use the smaller army to kind of lock this bigger army in place and retreat if necessary. Now the only thing that might be a small issue to this, or a small hindrance to this plan, is I am not sure that this army over here will be able to escape fully from battle.
My skills are yours.
To be able to escape fully. So the way I'm gonna deal with this is try to sabotage this big army with my spy, and that way they will get a reduction on how much they can move, and this army can retreat safely. The worst thing that could happen is for this army to get caught out of position and be forced into a fight. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and save the turn. Take a quick look at our cities here. Finally, the south of Italy seems to be doing well. And we'll go ahead and end this turn. If you hear me coughing throughout the thing, and if you just hear my mic mute out, please do not be alarmed. It's just gonna be me drinking tea, because I'm actually kind of sick. Syracuse retook it. Fantastic. Oh, what? Well, that was unexpected. That was extremely unexpected. Advise us! Wait, can we win this fight? I think we can win this fight. Yeah. We're gonna try to win this fight. I don't know where the army came from. I guess the city revolted. Eventful start indeed. Velig says eventful. Commodore says fight it out. Indeed, Commodore. Fight it out we will. I was telling Commodore and Velig earlier that I want to try to get partnered on Twitch, which will allow us to get custom icons for the moderators, and we can do something like gamer advisor or something not as gay as my name, but you get the general idea. Okay, so they're all gonna be stacking up on this side here. This is really gonna be. It's gonna have to be some kind of tactical masterpiece to win this out. So there are two main roads that they can come at us from this area. This road here and this road here. And I think what I'll do is I want to kind of force them to go into... Okay, I think I know what I'll do. We're gonna put our velites or levies here. And again, we're going to use our plebs as meat shields. And then we're going to put our general and our rurari in this road here. And what I want to do is create two layers. That way my general can be throwing Pila over the shoulders of these rurari. At the same time, if I can get these guys to run in here and fight the rurari, I can get the plebs and the velites to flank. Or the levies, I keep saying velites. And I need these guys to be hidden here. They won't be hidden ever. Because they see us. Maybe if I'm really close to the buildings here. Let's see. Okay,
The
excellent.
radar
They're hitting.
allows an aerial view of the battle, detailing the position of your units or ships and those enemies that are visible. And
Knights
also
of the GD.
topography to assist in planning
Oh,
an
Big
attack.
Bazo is here as well
Orders
on the
can
stream.
also be given from the radar map.
And Martyr as well. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. All hail General GD, says Vileg. Big Bazo asks, is this going on YouTube straight after? I think we still have episode number 5 to go on YouTube. And then after it, this one will be 6 and 7 probably. So, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Alright, so here they come. They're coming at us. Okay, they see these guys. Hopefully they'll keep ignoring them. And now we fall back. You see what I'm trying to do, guys? Need to fall back as well here. What is this one? This is Celtic tribesman. Can't really fight this guy. Okay, I don't think it's gonna work because they're sending troops here. No, it's not gonna work. We're gonna need to consolidate. Okay, everybody back. Okay, good. This is how we're gonna do it.
Advancing speed. At the double. Quick march. Double time.
Okay, plebs. The plebs are gonna be the thing that really determine this battle.
Quick march. In
Okay, great.
service of Rome.
Our general is under attack.
Right. Is that the Oathsworn? No, that's the Celtic warrior. Go plebs. Go plebs, go.
At the double. Double time. Quick march. At
So the plebs are gonna try to hold these guys off as long as possible.
advance at speed. At the double.
The men are wavering.
And then we're gonna need to come here with this guy and enter into square. Levies are doing a good job here. I'm just gonna need to go off this and attack. That's the Oathsworn general. The Rurari are also gonna need to hold. Yes, indeed, Vilig. Syracuse did take they took it back, so we're gonna attack them definitely. So this is, so far it's going well. The Rurari are getting crushed by the Oathsworn though. The plebs are also losing out. I'm afraid, guys, that this is not gonna happen.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Glory for Rome. Engage. Pull back. Forward. Roma in victor.
Oh shit.
Back. Back now. At speed. Principes.
Come on, Principes. Fire point blank.
Our
Fire
men
point
flee
blank.
the field of battle.
Fire point blank. Go.
This is a shameful display.
Principes.
This is insane. It's not gonna happen. Are they running into us?
Levies.
Yeah, the Oathsworn just refused to die.
At speed. Rome is mother to us all.
We're gonna have to do a charge. Oh, wait a minute. There's no way this happens, right? No, it's not. It's not gonna happen.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
That's very unfortunate. That Oathsworn general really was the reason why we lost that. Yeah, absolutely. We did some damage. 200 kills is a third of their army, so it's not too bad. We killed this Celtic swordsman, really a strong unit as well. So I guess that kind of throws a wrench into our plans here, because we're gonna now need to move back to capture Patavium. And oh, the army from the army here at Medean has moved away. Actually, what is happening? Okay, so we lost that town. Mission failed. Rebellion imminent at Magna Great. What? Really? Again? Oh boy. How did Syracuse get so many people?
My journey begins.
Okay,
I
buddy.
never tire in service to Rome.
Well then.
That is impossible.
Things have not gone according to plan. What is going on here?
What? On the road again.
Okay.
There is more I could do.
Whoa. Look at this army. Looks like these guys went in a big fight. But these rebels have to be dealt with.
At your command.
What do you think, advisors? I'm thinking put this army into an ambush stance. Move this army back. Use the spy to try to stop this army from moving any more forwards. How do you guys like that plan? Commodore utters some wise words. He says, "No plan survives contact with the enemy." Wise words, my friend. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is use the spy to try to stop these guys. So we're gonna do some military sabotage. So this one has... The one with the highest chance of success is this one. And it has a 53% chance of target getting slowed. So we're gonna need to get a little bit lucky. The big city is without an army indeed, but I think it's got a really strong garrison. No, it doesn't actually. You're right. I can just take it.
We hunger for battle.
In any case, this army needs to be stopped. So let's try. We need to pray for this. Come on. Come on, spy. Excellent work, spy. You see? This army now can't even reinforce Median, which means that I am free and it can't even do anything here. So what I can do is just walk in and declare war.
Our warriors will march and our women will...
That's gonna be an easy win. I thought for some reason this city would have a bigger garrison, but apparently not. So, we occupy. And I think, yeah, excellent. The army gets traditions. Let's see. This one gives public order. This army has the melee damage. More campaign movement, more charge bonus. Cunning army, defenses. I think this is the one that we're gonna do. Yeah, this is gonna be really... Okay. So we are kind of broke. We need to convert these into other things, but as you can see, they're pretty expensive. Now, at the same time, we know that this army can't get here for 2 turns.
At your command.
So what I will do is move the main army to Batavium. And because I've got my spy there, if I see them moving down to capture Velathri, I'll just move this army out of Batavium into Velathri. So really, it doesn't change anything at all for us. Because this army is now central, it can reach anywhere it wants with double time. Good movements. Good movements. Quick save there. Now let's look to the south. So again, we have issues with the Greeks. With the Greek culture. A rebellion is going to happen. We're going to crush the rebellion. And then we're going to move down into Syracuse. But now Syracuse have kind of started building an army back up together again. So we might have missed our chance. This Etruscan army is still pretty hurt. These guys are... the Etruscans are still a threat, actually. They're becoming more and more of a threat with time. So we need to wrap up this stuff really quickly. Oh, our spy,
My skills are yours.
Postumia Scapulia, is gonna, let's see. Assassination and manipulation is not really important for her at this point in time. Yeah. Discovered hidden agents. -6% success of any agent actions. Map movement. Chance of critical success. I think that one is the best for her at this point. This will make her better at assassinations and manipulation and give her more cunning. This will make her better at everything in general. This will make her... I think this one is more important. Because now she can survive. She has a better chance of surviving. Let's take a look at our armies here. Where is this? Is army tab. 3 legions. I really do feel that this guy needs to kind of go. Because... how much are they costing us in upkeep? 150, 54. That's 200 upkeep. That's essentially a Hestadia turn. That's big. Seize Genoa and move your smaller army back to Batavium.
Commander.
This army is hurt, so it won't have time to regenerate unless it's in a city. And if they start moving towards here, I'll just do exactly what you just said. I'll continue moving this army up to Median, and then I'll move this army back to Batavium for the attack. So in both cases, because we have the spy here, we're kind of one up on the Insubris. So Velig says this army taking down the rebels is kind of a waste. That is true. It is a waste. But at the same time, I want this one to be closer to my main cities here in case the Etruscans start to want to land and attack. So this army kind of needs to be central. Because I don't know if the Etruscans any turn will just decide to land and attack. They've done it before. They've tried to do it before. So I feel it's better to be safe than sorry at this point. Let's go ahead and end this turn and see what happens. Maybe we can work out a peace with the Etruscans. Oh, look at that. You see this? Dangerous. What is this?
There's a time when
Oh! They want peace. Rome will not give you peace, Insubris. Rebellion in Cossentia. Research complete. Natural causes. Oh no! Political intrigue. Promotion secured. Oh no. Okay, we'll take a look at politics in a little bit. So this thing is very important. No, wait, where is it? Where's the cultural one? -5 corruption +3 public order for 11 turns. I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay, so this army has now gone into kind of a defensive mode. Did they split something up? Let's use our spy to check. Okay, so they haven't split something up. And again, we're gonna try for the military sabotage once more. Come on, do us favors. Come on, Scapula. Scapula is doing some work. This army is gonna move to Batavium, take it for minimal losses. Auto resolve. Let's do aggressive. We're gonna occupy this again. We've got an increase on rank on the general here. -20 public order penalties due to local presence of foreign cultures. That makes it -40%. That is actually huge. Huge.
We hunger for battle.
Okay. So now Now we can do the following. We can. Oh, this army can't change stance. It's run out. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Whoa, I just had to cough like crazy there. There's a rebellion down in the south, expected. Let's crush it. Auto resolve. Kill them all. Also, I got a comment on YouTube telling me that you could actually. Let's do the cunning one. You could merge hurt units together. We can't make Hastari. We're that poor. But now we're making some good money. Let's sit here and just bide our time again with Syracuse, unfortunately. Gonna have to slowly build a stronger army there. Roma is stable, Magna Graecia is stable. The north is obviously not stable because it's the north. I'm thinking about the possibility, and again, I'm gonna have to call upon my trusty advisors, the possibility of doing an attack on Genoa with this weak army. Now, Genoa has a pretty good garrison. We need to get the two armies here for sure. This army is gonna double time it next turn, and we're gonna get into a fight, hopefully. Let's try for some diplomacy. RDI was on the verge of accepting things with us last time.
I am sure that you
Now they still don't want to accept anything.
flapping tongue that speaks with us.
Okay.
Your offer was kindly, but we...
Syracuse. There's no reason to try. Let's have a look at Greece, see what's going on. Apollonia is under control by the Spartans now. Interesting. Our thing with Sparta is pretty good.
Speak as you wish, without fear.
If we can get an alliance going on with the Greeks, that would be very, very good.
Greetings, friend. Greetings. Will you
Okay,
have
so it's low at this point, no problem. Alright, so Martyr says, bring the southern army up to Napoli to defend from Etruscans. Good call. Can they make it? No, they can't make it. We can't double time. Yeah, because these guys, when they land, they won't be able to. Great call, Martyr. Thank you. Velig says, here's a gamey tactic. When you have a rebel army in your province, it gets a +20 to public order per turn. If you see what I'm saying. Yeah, absolutely. Commodore thinks it's bold to use a small army to attack, the three forces. And I agree. We're not going to do that move. That was brain fart from my end. Once we recapture Cisalpina, once we capture Cisalpina for the first time, I think things are going to look up. Yeah, the Etruscans are going to try and land, as Martyr pointed out. So thankfully we did move the smaller army up into the north. Our hidden agent has finally been exposed. Peace has been negotiated between Macedon and RDI. Increase in rank to this dude who has been going ham. Where's the thing where culture? +3 culture of... Oh, yes. 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 Keep doing it. Keep doing it. How is he doing on culture? Okay, slowly improving here. So this army needs to definitely get into Napoli as soon as possible. Napolis. Cool. The Etruscans are standing here ready to land. They've got lots of Italian spearmen. We don't have enough Hastati here, so I'm actually gonna do a spending on Hastati. Actually, let's wait on that. I want some money for the agent action. Alright, let's see. This army can make it. Okay. This army is getting stronger. This army is also meh. Let's move here. Let's move here. We're just doing a switcheroo. I should have actually probably stopped midway and did an exchange of units. We can recruit some Rorari here, but really Rorari are not going to be very useful. Hastati will have to do.
My skills are yours.
And I want the agent. I think the army in the army in the city is stronger, so let's try to get some subversion going. Alright, here we go. 3 times in a row successful, god damn. Recruit some troops for the Southern Army. Yeah, absolutely. Already did that. We're starting to think the same. Now I can spend the rest on more Hastati. This will be a good call. I don't know. Can we actually do this? Do I have access? I do have access to a mercenary, so maybe I do this. I get a mercenary. Right? Now it's 3v3, and I'm pretty confident we can beat this. Oh shit, they have the other navy in support. Shit. That was a bad call. Yeah, no, you're right. The navy could have been used for defense. We just wasted some money. That's fine. I'm not pissed. I'm not pissed at all. No problems. Small setback. Things are going well in the north. These need to get changed as soon as possible for sure. Etruscans are starting to die because they don't have food, I think. So at some point in time... oh no, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that at all. Now these guys are gonna be worse off. Shit. Punic culture is growing. Wow. Carthage. Yeah. So this is an army of Italian spearmen. They can't fight against Hastati. That's the only really good thing about fighting the Etruscans, is that they're just inferior to the Roman troops in general. I need to get Medlon converted to a Roman town as soon as possible. Start spreading some Roman culture. Alright, here comes the attack here. So there's lots of excuse me. Lots of Italian troops. We didn't get the recruits, unfortunately. So we will have to fight this one again. Another epic battle in Napoli is about is heading our way. Velig and Martyr both are asking if we could, if we should cut down the taxation for southern Italy, and I think I've already done that a long time ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already done that a long time ago. So we're gonna try to do another navy battle, take out their navy.
The battle timer shows how much time.
Why does this guy always keep coming back? Okay. So here are our troops. Again, they're coming in from outside the city for some reason, even though they're garrisoned in the city. It's like, no, sorry guys, we're just out picking some berries. Don't mind us. So I'm pretty sure we have plenty of time to just walk these guys here. Here's the main navy coming in. We're gonna need to cut off. We're gonna need to cut them off with our navy here. Martyr says, "Be careful of the right flank invasion this time." Yes, my friend. It doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to be a thing now. We're gonna go for the ram on the weaker ships first. Let's go. Let's accelerate with these two so they need to cover more distance. Whoa, flaming shot. They're really trying to ram it. This one is not going as well as the other one. How do they have flaming shot? Holy crap. Oof. Ram. Ram. Ram him. Good ram. Now out. Alright, board. Oh crap, we got boarded. Oh, our general's dead. This is so bad! Okay, this is terrible. We're gonna lose the siege. The siege. We're gonna lose the naval part of this battle. What is this guy? Levy skirmishers. Let's go for a ram here. I don't know if that'll do anything. Just constantly ramming this shit. Like poke. Oh god. Ram. Keep on ramming, baby. Ooh. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship.